Hello children. Today let's learn how to write a story review for the reflections for the formative assessment. On to the pattern to follow. Write the story in a gist, that is, write the story in short. Then write the moral values that were learned from the story. Any 5 moral values you can write. And when you are writing these 5 moral values, you can start in different sentences like I learnt that, I came to know that, I got to know that, I became aware that, I understand that, I understood that. This is why I have given this sentence formations, is so that it's not the same way. All the sentences do not start in the same way. When you are writing the same sentence, all the 5 sentences in the same way, it automatically creates boredom. So I have given you different ways in which you can start the sentence. On to the primary information. Title of the story, The Greedy Fox. Author of the story, Aesop. Source of the story, storybook. You can write the name of the storybook. Suppose you didn't take it from the storybook, you can write internet also. Theme of the story, avoid greed. Yes children, this story review has been written by one of our 8th standard students. Why I have taken this story review is to make you understand how your level child can write. I haven't written this story review, it's of a 8th standard child. Okay, so get to know how to write the story review. So firstly, paste the story, cut the story from wherever you are getting, if at all that's a useful book. Do not cut it, you can take a Xerox and paste it, or you can write using color pens, or you can use ordinary pen also. You can draw also, but it's better to take a Xerox copy and paste it over there, because more of the concentration should be on the review than on the picture or how we make this written work. So here you all know this story, you are all quite familiar with the story, The Fox and the Grapes. So let's go how the child has written the story review. Let's see. Story review. Once a fox was hungry, so he went in search of food. He found a bunch of grapes hanging. He tried hard to reach it, but in vain. So he convinced himself, saying that the grapes were sour. So this is what the entire story is. So the child has written in 2 to 3 sentences, that is, trying to reach the grapes and unable to reach it. He terms that the grapes were sour, and he ignores and he goes away from there. Now from this story, what the child has understood, the child has noted down. From this story, I understood that we need to be level-headed and practical in planning. Level-headed means we should neither underestimate nor overestimate ourselves. We need to have a level head. We need to know what our real level is, and according to that we should plan. I even learned that we should find out what is suitable for us and aim according to it. So the grapes were too high for the fox and he was going on jumping. So it was all in vain. So that way also you can take what is to his level he could have aimed, so that the jumping part could have been avoided. Then I got to know that greed always hurts us. When we go beyond our reach, beyond our capabilities, beyond all those, and try comparing ourselves with others, it naturally leads us to hurt. I became aware that overconfidence leads to failure. So this is also one thing that we can learn. I understood that we need to know our limitations before we set our goals. So just going into getting carried away looking at others is not the way that we should do. We should know our own limitations. And we can also say, once we cannot find something, we should not hate it. The fox says the grapes are sour. That is not the attitude that we should show. There are many things that we can learn from the story. Or you can also say the fox could have been continuously trying for it, and he could have got it ultimately. So he gave up. That also you can write. You should not give up. You should go on continuously putting on your efforts until you reach your goal. Whatever you learned, that you can write over there. Hope you understood how to write a story review. Thank you children. Thank you for watching. Do comment in the comment box below, and if it was really useful to you, please click the like button. Thank you and have a marvelous day.